Catina is a Luminarium sculpture, which is a sculpture of light and colour and air. It's a large inflatable environment. It's designed for people of all ages and ability to enter and to immerse themselves in light and colour. When you enter through the airlock, the main space is a series of domes and tunnels that are all interconnected. It's constructed with a PVC fabric, and that fabric is less than 0.5 millimetre thin. So it's a series of domes and tunnels that have been handmade with that PVC. And how it works is that the natural light will come through the coloured areas, which are translucent, and then reflect off the silver opaque areas. So the interior is completely filled with colour and light made by the sunlight coming through that very thin plastic. The response is overwhelmingly positive, and that's from all ages. So our youngest visitor has been half a day, our eldest 101. It's fully wheelchair accessible. And one of the beautiful things about these structures is that they're simultaneously a shared space where you share with other people when you're inside, but also there's enough room and enough abstract beauty for it to be their own experience as well.
sa voix forte qui lui crie. Mais en haut, mais en l'air, c'est tombé tout bloqué par terre. C'est la guerre, c'est la guerre, c'est la folie d'en bas. I get loose, I get funky, I get down. It's all about your hands. Jazz it up, jazz it up. We'll see what's up when we jazz it up.
Manual Cinema is a cinematic shadow puppetry and music theater company. We make shadow puppetry that looks like a live animated film. Our company member, Julia, found an old school overhead projector in the basement of her apartment. She got us together to do a little shadow puppet show, and it was just supposed to be like a little fun thing we were all gonna do together. Now, 8 years later, it's our full-time job.
Magic City is actually an adaptation of a Edith Nesbit book. So in this show, the main character builds a city out of junk. When we're in the real world, we're in this sort of camera in front of a GoPro, and when she builds the city and goes inside of it, that's when we switch to the shadow puppetry.
Look at the town! There are houses on streets straight and wide.
There's a
a church and a store.
Kept with neighborly pride.
There are steeples and spires, there are porches and swings, there are places to play, there are many good things.
Here's the garage run by
Joe from the Rock.
He's an honest mechanic who stands by his work. This is the school where the kids in the town, or the children who live on the farms all around, assemble in classrooms to learn and to grow and gather ideas they all need to know.
Mrs. Critchett, the principal, and all of the teachers do their best to give knowledge to children they teach. Those boisterous creatures who run in the schoolyard and skip on the steps at recess or lunch when they've done eating.
Here is a place girls and boys find special. It's the rink in the town where they all love to skate. Now, just lately, it hasn't been used quite as much, so the boards all around are a little bit rough. Of course, now it's summer, so there's just grass inside.
And of course, every town has at least one of these, where old people come to get coffee and talk and buy donuts for friends and for grandkids. The teens like to walk in together and make long lines. The girls making gossip, the boys looking tough. They call it
Him-tortons.
People like it so much that there's two, one at each end of town.